Good morning, students. How are you doing today? Today I will be taking us on the topic printmaking. I have definitions of printmaking written on the board. The first one says printmaking is the process of creating artworks through printing, normally on a paper. The second definition says printmaking is the art of making mark or an impression on a surface, such as paper, cloth, or any suitable materials. And the third one says printmaking is an art form that allows the artist to produce multiple copies of his original image. Now, let me quickly explain what the third one is all about. Now, this is an original image of a thing. The artist can multiply this image through print making by applying ink or poster color or any kind of ink on this motif or this image here to produce more of it. All right, now materials for print making. Number one, we have leaf, sliced portion of yam, tuber of yam, and potato, drawing ink, textile ink, or poster color can be used. Then number four, craft knife or razor blade. Number five, fabric. Number six, paper, to be specific, cardboard paper. Then number seven, paintbrush. Now, having known the materials that can be used for printmaking, move further to talk about forms or method of printmaking. We have leaf printmaking, we have yarn printmaking, we have stencil printmaking, and screen printing. Now, I will like to quickly go straight to the practical now. Okay, we are going to know how you do leaf printing or leaf printing kind of artwork. Right here with me, I have my cardboard paper, white. White is preferably so that anything you put on it will be well projected. Then this is my leaf. Okay, it's a very fresh one with thick veins. And I have my colors here, my poster colors. I have about 4 colors, orange, green, red, blue. Okay, there are 5 colors, and black. Then I have my set of paintbrush, which you'll be using to apply your colors on your leaves or on your leaf before you paste or before you print. Then let's start. Now, before you begin your printing, you have to create a border on your cardboard sheet. Your printing has to be within this border you've created on your cardboard sheet. Okay. Then I'm going to use red to begin. If you are applying your colors on your leaf, make sure you put it at the back side of it. Okay? There you can see the vein very pronounced, so that everything will be printed, everything on the leaf, the veins, every lines you can find on the leaf will be well represented on your cardboard sheet. Make sure your ink or your pen is not that thick or that watery. Otherwise, it will not give you a very good print. Okay, I'm done with the application of my color, my paint on the leaf. Now you carefully paste it on your cardboard paper, not just at the middle of it. Begin from the edge. Be very careful. See, I'm trying to be careful so that I will not stain the background or the work to not look rough after printing. Okay. Then carefully you be pressing it or touching it like this, the way I'm doing it with your fingers. That is the only way you can get a very good print, a very successful print. Okay, then all right, then you can make another print with the same leaf in a very close range to the first one you did. Okay, I'm going to make 3 of this color, 3 prints with this red color before I'll apply another color. Please take note when doing leaf printmaking, make sure that you get a very fresh leaf with big veins so that your print will come out very well and very successful. Okay. Okay, now I'm going to apply another color, but this time around I'm going to use a different leaf. It will be wrong for you to use the same leaf you used to do the first color for the second one. There will be a color, what we call color pollution, because when one color is mixed with another color, it won't give you exact color you intend to use. Then I also advise that you have your set of brush. One brush will not be enough in doing this kind of practical work, because by the time you dip the brush, the one you use at the first one, on another color, it will corrupt that color. Then you will not get the exact color you wanted to use or you intend using. See, I've picked another brush to apply another color green, on another leaf. There's nothing wrong in using one color to do your printing, but two or more colors will make it beautiful and more creative. Okay. Okay. You can still make use of the leaf to create another impression. Make sure when you are working that the background of your working space is not stained by the droplets of colors or paint. Carefully use your finger to press it to make a very good print. Then okay, your leaf print making work is ready. You put it in a very put it in an area that nothing will tamper with it and allow it to dry. Then if you like, after your work has dried, you can frame it if you want to, or you can use something like a sellotape or a masking tape to stick it on your wall.